Okay. Hello, we're here. So we got a lot to do in this next hour. A lot to do, actually. Also, don't mind Dark Dawn music. Say what you will about Dark Dawn, but some of the songs were pretty good. All right, let's get to it. There's a lot of things I need to do. Okay, so I was actually able to get the sprites out of my phone, so they're here now. So let's start with this, then we can actually move on to other stuff because there's a shit ton of things I need to do in this next hour. Okay, so I needed just to get you here. So okay, so I kind of messed up a little bit, but it's not bad. All right, insert blank keyframe. Insert blank keyframe. Insert blank keyframe. We're not gonna have you show up just yet, so insert back blank keyframe. We're not gonna add that just yet. We can keep that there. So copy. So I definitely messed up yesterday because these guys, we're gonna have them not animated. We're gonna have them in their sitting positions for the first like 20 seconds. So this is water. Interesting. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Fucking thought so. Okay, it's not a big deal. Copy. I was trying to be cute, but apparently that won't work. Paste. All right. Let's get rid of you. Copy. Wait, which one did I do? All right, Jupiter. Paste. Copy. Paste. Okay. Copy. What the fuck? All right, we'll deal with that later. Sometimes this does that. It'll just automatically create a frame for some weird reason. Paste. Okay. Well, you guys can show up at the 20-second mark. Let's get rid of you, because I don't know why you showed up over there. Clear keyframe. Okay. Alright, so let's start putting things in again. Import. Import to library. Name assets. Gen. Okay. Sit. Alright. So just in case something terrible happens, let's create a keyframe right here, a blank frame. Yeah, that's enough. Sitting. Okay. Musician sitting. $232, $220. $220 and 220.6. Oh, so it's good. Now let's get rid of this frame. Okay, perfect. Now we just gotta do the same thing over and over and over again for like a while. So we'll have you know what? Yeah, this is fine. We'll have them sitting down, then we'll have them more animated later on. Okay, that's good. All right, let's just do the same for everybody else. What I could have done was just have them facing each other. You know, this is fine. Well, it's whatever. All right, insert blank keyframe. No, I think honestly having them, yeah, I think having them like facing each other is probably like the best bet. So that's what we'll do. Insert blank keyframe. Import to library. We'll have you come in. So library. I'll work on this for like another 10 minutes, now I'll move on to the next one. I want to at least do at least 20, 30 minutes worth of work on each thing tonight. Wow, I cannot spell. Whoops. Finish generate. Okay. And it's converted to a symbol. All right, now let's actually get you to proper size. 32. $232.2. 232.2. You're a lot, yeah, you guys are a lot bigger on the right. Yeah, you guys are definitely a lot bigger. Yeah, they're definitely a lot, the sprites were definitely a lot bigger on that side. Okay, that's fine. So we'll get rid of this. And we'll have these two talking. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, next. I think this song's actually about to be over. No, it's like 5 more minutes left. Import library. Let's get. Oh. Wow. Fucking. Oh my god. How are we? Wow. Okay. All right. We shall abort. We shall abort that. We shall abort that. So apparently they don't have it. So pure keyframe. Okay. What's a library? So we'll have you guys sitting. All right. So let's lock this. Library, Martian sit. Let me just make sure it says. Oh. We'll have to keep this one like a little bit higher. All right, song switch because this song's gonna be over. You know, I was fine with you. I was very fine with you. I was fine with you. You just, God, you were so derp at times. You're not doing dragon levels of derp, but you can be derp. I remember I did this Karis solo. I'm like, oh, okay, Karis can bump. Oh, or oh, interesting. Okay, next. The sad thing is, if Savetta wasn't, I don't mind the character, but holy crap, she was not balanced right. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there was a certain combination that you could do with Jins that actually made her retain all her wolf abilities but stayed human. I'm like, wow, that's busted. Actually, man, you don't get the drawback. Okay, so next. Library. Jupiter Jin sits. Obviously, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing some typing in the background. Just that's all set. Block that. Now let's get you in here. New keyframe. Fuck. All right. Next. Put you over here. It's a symbol. Mercury. I definitely had to add more to this background. We try to make it a little bit more appealing to the eyes. But we just need to get the gins on here first. I think this keyboard of mine is actually cooked because it just disconnected itself. Okay. Properties. 2.6. 2.2. 26. I don't have to move you that much. Just gotta move you up a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, we're golden. Clear keyframe. All right, obviously you guys can't see this, but let me test the movie out. Something got screwed up. Something definitely got screwed up here. But what got screwed up? That's weird. Test movie. I'm just watching the movie. Give me a sec. Okay. I can tinker with that later. It's not a big deal. All right, so they're all over there. Let's move on to the next project. Okay. So I was working on. I have to make a ruffian attack end now. All right. Come here, Dragon. I've had enough for you for a lifetime. Honestly, I am totally indifferent with you guys. We're so indifferent. Give me a second here. I'm looking at the ruffian sprites right now, see what the hell I can actually do. Okay, let me just bring this in here. So let's look at this. Let me bring up the other one too, just in case. And I had to make this. And I'm actually very mad I had to make this. This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna let you guys know this is gonna be very hard to do. So what we can do is let's just get his regular back pose in. Whoops. Theme is hype. I like the theme. It's just the theme that they're associated with. Yeah, it wasn't that great. Like seriously. Oh my god, Bladders and Chalice. You guys had y'all were here. Okay. So let's try moving the deltoid a little bit. Copy, paste. You're not going to do it, are you? Fuck you. Yeah, you're not. So let's just move this to another one. Just copy. Let's put you back over here. Okay. Let's pray to Jesus. Please let this work, because okay, this can work. So how Left elbow. 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 Okay. Now, let's make a miracle happen. Can't believe it. We're actually doing this. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. We were actually doing this. This is happening. It doesn't need to be that pronounced. It really does not need to be that pronounced. All right, we got something now. It's the legs. Honestly, I think we can do something here. So first of all, let's grab this. He's taking like the meanest deuce right now, but let's I'm honestly fine with this. Again, we didn't have an attack end on the back. Holy crap! This is very Frankenstein, but I'm fine with this. Okay, well for now, save this. Ruffian. Ruffian attack. Right? What was it? Ruffian back attack. And okay. Ruffian back attack. And when I have a little bit more time tomorrow, I'll start working on the brigands are relatively good. Like I'm not too worried about the brigands. Like they're fine. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually did this. We just made miracles happen right here. 128. All right, now. Okay, let's so right now Ruffian has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sprites. Brigand has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sprites. Okay, so Brigand definitely needs some. Brigand at least needs 3 more, so we can definitely do that probably tomorrow. I need to stop neglecting Garrett and Ivan because they need to get done. So Garrett is looking good so far. Garrett needs a horizontal attack. We can go off of Garrett idle, actually. We just have to move some stuff around. Yeah, honestly, we just do like, I just need a combo start. Damn, this looks very intimidating. So let's take an arm. But if I at least have horizontal attacks, we can fuck around and find out. Like we're good when we have horizontal attacks, but fortunately, Golden Sun, we weren't built for Sprite animation at all. All right, excellent. Now let's go to the actual duo, an actual duo. Karst uses Heat Case. I'm like, but why though? Karst uses it's not just Storm. I forgot. It's the prior version of that, the weaker version. The Jin Storm, so dumb. Okay, let's take an arm. Actually, you have to do this. I gotta take his whole torso, actually. Garrett's a big boy. Poppy. Okay, let's start working on this. Okay, so that's actually gonna be kind of hard. Yeah, that's actually be kind of hard. Because I would have to... Okay, so let's do this. I thought so. Okay. So I'd have to... I'm so close to my screen right now. I am just pointing at you. He just looks so intimidating. Like every pose he has just looks so intimidating. But this looks good. Like we had to Frankenstein a couple things together, but we're looking cash money right now. But it's almost that time, so let's start wrapping it up. Let's just get a weapon here, and we'll see how it goes. People wanted axe, so y'all will get axe. Just want to see how this one looks. Oops. This is just to see how he looks like with axe. It's a big fucking axe. But this one's like this one's a good size. Valley. It was so like imposing, Gary. Like holy shit, you're so imposing. So let's move you back a little bit so we can actually see this. Let's choose a different axe though. What I noticed is you don't really have a lot of you're good with axes, but you don't have them. Oh wow! So what I would have to do? Here's the thing: if I want Garrett to do a horizontal slash, I do want the blade to be shown a little bit. But the way Garrett's axes are, it's not the best. Like the angles are not really that good. We can sleep on this. I'll figure it out. But for the most part, Garrett pointing at you is not pointing at you. This is what I want him to do for his like neutral like combo starter, because they need combo starters, which they don't have. They just, as we've seen with Garrett's sprites, he's just like Isaac. He's unga bunga, boom, like all that fun jazz. So we'll sleep on this. Let's leave this layer for now, and let's put it back into place. We'll do some more background work tomorrow. I'll start working on the brigands, because for the most part ruffians are done. Then I'll do I'll work on Ivan, and I'll sleep on this one for now. But worst case scenario is we can probably just find out what to do. But let's rename this Garrett horizontal slash. Okay, anyways, good stuff. We did a good amount of work today. Let's look at what we have for the background, which is not up right now. There we go. Background's good. We're getting there. Now they're all moving, so it's now need to start the scene, which we'll get to tomorrow. And we worked on Ruffian, worked on Garrett, and tomorrow we'll start working on Brigand and some more Ivan. So besides that, have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you people tomorrow.